Hey everybody, Jeremy Blanton with 210 Consulting, and I want to show you guys today a new product that I recently picked up. It is awesome, a great way to enhance the quality of the sound you use in your videos without completely breaking the bank at the same time. I recently picked this up from juicedLink. This is the Riggy Assist 202. It also comes in real handy if you're using a DSLR camera. A lot of the DSLR cameras are not going to have their own phantom power, and also the preamps that are built inside the camera are very noisy. So by buying this little box, using this and setting it up right, you can really take your sound from being just alright to amazing and stellar. So let me show you first off what's inside the box. So I'm going to just open up the box, and first thing I want to show you guys is the actual Riggy Assist itself. It is just a simple little metal box. Doesn't look like it's much, but man does it do a lot of things. So first off, we'll just start and go around the outside of it. So here you can see there are two XLR inputs, so you can run either two channels or left and right, however you want to set it up. On the back there is a little barn door here that pops open. You stick a 9-volt battery in it, and that is what powers your Riggy Assist juicedLink. On the bottom there is a ton of little switches and options, and it's to configure it to whatever type of setting you're using. I've made a bunch of customizations to get mine to work with my Canon T3i, but you might have something you need to change a little differently. And then the other big advantage to having this little box is right here on the front. So you have on the front a bunch of little knobs and inputs and jacks and all that kind of stuff. So let's just kind of go across here. So the first one here, this is your out level. So you click this one in here with the little cable that comes along. Let me just show you how that works. So they give you this little jack cable, and you simply plug it in right there like so. And then the other end goes right up here and clicks into your camera. Now how do you mount this? There's a 1/4-inch jack a little right here. You probably can't see it too well. Right there it is. And you can just simply screw this onto your camera. On the bottom there's a little hole. You stick the Allen wrench that's provided in, and you tighten it right on. So you can make it basically part of your camera mount, just like a battery grip type of deal. So then you have your input level for your microphone 1 or 2 or left and right, however you want to do it. And then over here on the far right, this little button right here is for headphones. So if your camera doesn't have the ability to hear the sound through it, this gives you that capability. So when I plug it in, I can stick my headphones on and hear, is my sound crisp? Is the signal loud enough? Is it too loud that it's clipping? I can adjust it all right here. There is a knob right here that also adjusts the volume of your headphones. And then the last thing is right here on the right is the on-off switch that when you flip it on with the battery in, it's going to light up, and it has a meter for the audio, so you can meter your sound and make sure that you're getting good quality. I'm going to take a quick break here, set this up on my tripod, and show you how it connects with the camera, and I'll show you how to set it all up the rest of the way, and you can see some of the great value that this has. So be right back. I've now got the juicedLink connected to my DSLR. I'm actually filming now with one of my older cameras, so the quality may not be as high a resolution, but you should be able to see what's happening here. And so we've got it connected to the camera onto my tripod. I'm using the Sunpack Video Pro M3 here. I did a little bit of review of this before. You can check it out on my channel. It's in there. But what we want to do next now is connect the audio from this to my camera. So to do that, I simply take this little cord that they provide, plugs right here into the out jack, and then over here on the side of my camera, here is my microphone in. I simply just pop open this door and take the other end and plug it directly in. Now to connect a microphone, you can see here my XLR jacks. I'm going to simply just take my XLR cable that I've got, plug one into there. You heard it click in. We're good to go. And then on the other end, I'm going to, right here, just take a microphone. This is the Audio Technica AT897 I'm going to use for this demo. And just simply plug it in. And now when I turn on the meter here, you should be able to see the meter is going up and down, and it's picking up audio throughout. As I mentioned before, there is a dial here that you can adjust. What we don't want to have happen is it hit into the red all the time. That means we're clipping out, we're peaking, our signal's too strong, and we're going to have distorted audio. So you just simply need to adjust that, and it's best to do this with headphones at the same time. You can use any old kind of headphones. I think I've got, let me see here. Yeah. I've got just even, you know, my earbuds that I used with my iPhone here that I could simply take those, here they are, and take it and plug it right into here to listen to the sound as well. So we could just use those in there, and there's a headphone adjuster here, and so now we should be getting clean audio through the preamp of the Riggy Assist RA202 of juicedLink that is going directly into your camera. The last step that you need to do is you need to go into your camera and go into its menu settings, and then go over here, and since this is the T3i, this is how it works on here. I simply go over to the second one, and you'll see sound recording set to audio. I'm going to go in here, I'm going to change it from auto to manual, and then if your recording level is all the way up, which it's probably going to be, you simply just use the left and right arrows to adjust that, and you want it to basically end up one click over 0. So it's barely on inside the camera, and then you can see here's a meter on the screen. You can see my signal's still a little too loud, so I would probably need to pull it back. You don't want to hit into the yellow or above that 12 at any time. So if I get really excited, you can see it's pushing it up, so I would pull it back even more. But that's how you use the Riggy Assist. I'm going to be using it a lot more over the next few months, and as I do, I will make sure to link back to some of those videos here so you guys can see some examples of how this cleans up your audio. Hope it helps. Bye-bye.